yo, turn me up. Mic check 1, 2. Hey. Three different flavors, what's your taste? We talk when we hear that bass. Your favorite sisters in a place with style and grace. Classy, sassy with the ratchet. We party late to a rapper when we showing up. We showing up body. Three sisters, we can talk ish. Spit etiquette, they convo be lit. She clutch it, classy and ratchet. We can't help it. 2 out of 3 conflicts dismissed. Hey, what's up, my favorite people? This is your honest hairstylist here, Miss Love, and you are listening to She Clutch It. I am here with my co-hosts, my 2 sisters. What's up, ladies? Introduce yourself to the people.
What up, though? It's Rita in the house.
Hey, y'all, it's Bam.
And we are joined by my son, my seed. What's up, son? Introduce yourself to the people.
What's the deal? I'm Will, CEO of These Nuts Enterprise.
All right. These Nuts has never left teenagerism, just FYI.
It's not going to leave.
And speaking of those nuts, son. Don't ring the bell yet.
I might need one too, William.
It's going to be a long episode.
You might need to put that in the middle of us.
Teenagers and sex.
Ding it again. Right. You might be all right.
Now, to make it not entirely too cringy, but I mean, as a teenager, that's when you come into really knowing what sex is. Your body is growing, it's changing. You're coming into your adult body. We're humans, we're sexual beings. So although sex is awkward, awkward as hell for
who? Everybody.
The kids, and I think for children, I'm not going to
well, they shouldn't be having
for
sex.
Kids and adults to talk about together.
Awkward. Oh, to talk about, yes.
Yes, but no, if it's just grown people, we're comfortable talking about sex. Just like if it's young people, they're comfortable about talking about sex amongst each other. But when we come together, it is weird as hell.
Yeah, just like y'all be wanting to talk about sex with mama, and I'll be like, for real, come on. Come on.
So they don't ever stop. It's always weird to talk about sex with the parent.
Yes, it is. Not for me.
No.
Yeah, well, you're a special individual, Rita.
For real.
Yes. So I thought it was important for us to have the sex talk when he was going to high school. Because you hear so many rumors and misconceptions and things. I think it's just important to know the real. Because you're going to hear a lot of crazy shit from your friends.
Mm-hmm. I'm scarred, by the way. I didn't know that. She scarred me.
But it was necessary. And whenever you get into that position, you will be familiar and you will know what to do.
Literally position.
Oh. I was thinking that. I couldn't help it.
So what I did let him know is that there are different sizes of condoms. I do think that safe sex is very important when you're first starting off having sex.
And while you're having sex. During, before,
right,
starting, during, after,
just period, right? But start out safe. You know, as you get a little older, you know, people aren't quite as careful.
Once you try it without it, you ain't gonna ever want it again until your ass piss and fire. Shit, I'm just saying the fact. I got green stuff coming out of it.
Yeah. So, but that's it. That is an important thing to know that when you have sex, it's not just about the feel good feeling and I like this person. There are consequences that come from it. STDs, unwanted pregnancies, rumors, everybody knowing. Like, I remember in high school, I would be so embarrassed for the person who that rumor got around that they smashed, whoever they smashed. Yeah. Like, and then if it's not they boo or they man, like just somebody random. I remember having a rumor spread about me, but it was not true. It was not true. But people thought because me and that person were as close as we were, that it had to have went down. And it's like, no,
it was
I could
a cover
be
up
platonic.
Anyway. Totally.
Yeah.
But and hey, I'm glad I'm that girl. Yeah, we cool now.
So did that person start the rumor?
Well,
Yes.
it came to them like, oh, y'all that close, because I always been that fun popping person. Oh, y'all that close. I know you had to have smashed that. And they said, yeah. Like, for real. And everything get back around. Everybody is supposed to be quiet. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. Mm-hmm. But everybody talking and everybody know. Yeah.
You gotta have confidentiality agreements. You gotta make them sign a contract.
Gotta make
That
disclosure.
NDA.
Bad.
Yeah, so what are some of the things that you hear about sex that may not be true? Ring a bell. No, you don't. What are some rumors about sex? Now, I'm going to give you one and then you come in behind me. Now, I remember they used to say if you had sex in the water that you wouldn't get pregnant. The water would kill the sperm.
Them suckers swim.
Yeah, that's what I thought you would get pregnant.
That's what they used to say.
Dang.
And then they used to
I don't want to be in the water where anybody was having sex at. Them niggas swim for 5 days. I'm great.
Why do you know how long?
Like it ain't your baby. It's no way possible.
I don't know who baby this is. I just went swimming. Like, no.
But my thing is the way the act goes, it's not like it'll be floating in the water. It'll already be in you. So how does the water make it come out and kill it? But anyway, like the chlorine was supposed to kill it. I don't know. But that was a rumor going around.
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of things are going around about sex like that you hear now?
Not now, but I heard that beating your meat make your palms hairy or something like that.
Hairy.
Yeah, like I don't remember where I heard it from, but I remember hearing it was somebody.
Oh, hairy.
Yeah.
So what,
Me-
they don't
me
want
make your
y'all to beat
palms
y'all
hairy.
meat? Because
So I mean that will make you not want to do it though,
Yeah.
right? Because
I've
you want
never
hairy
seen
palms.
anybody with hairy palms.
never. Hair is like, your palms is like the one place
That's what I'm saying.
where hair doesn't grow.
That's what I'm saying. That's why they say don't beat your meat because your hands gonna turn hairy.
That's not true.
I swear, I don't know if I didn't say it was true. It was
That's
rumor I heard.
That's crazy.
What weird sex thing that y'all hear coming up?
Oh, no.
When I was coming up, it was really awkward and frowned upon for oral sex.
Oh, yeah.
That was a
Yeah, when I came up, only hoes
yeah
slide knobs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was one. That was very.
Yeah, that was taboo.
Yeah.
Yep. Only hoes and white girls.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
Well, yo,
Look them eyes.
no, because white girls get off. I'm not speaking from experience. You gotta say that around y'all. I'm not speaking from experience.
Yeah,
But
but
still don't mean nothing. But I don't know. I was sitting here trying to think.
you never heard any weird sex stuff coming up, or it's just not coming across your mind what you heard. Like, I know you heard some weird
What about
stuff.
when they used to write the stuff in the bathroom and all of that?
Oh, do they still write on the walls in the bathroom?
I got in
at my
trouble
job.
so many times for doing that.
That's your job.
How did you get caught?
How did you get caught?
Because I put my name.
Stupid.
God.
She wanted to tag the stalling joint.
I did.
Oh, my God.
I like used to
Such
have to
and
go
such
and
suck.
scrub the bathroom. Had to
Love
scrub
that.
all of the writing
Oh
off.
my god.
Yeah.
Do they put people's number up in the bathroom, like, call this number to have a good time?
Do that.
No.
Do it. Do it.
Next time I get somebody's number that I don't like, I'm definitely doing it. I like that.
Yeah, that's a great
And it
idea.
really works.
You need to do that in a public bathroom.
That's crazy. But yeah, they still do that. Giving out
Oh, my
ideas.
gosh. I don't like that, huh?
It's all bad.
Dang, we shouldn't have said it on here.
Coming
Give it
up.
away.
Coming up in the 90s especially, there was a big drive on safe sex. No glove, no love. You know, Magic Johnson had been diagnosed with HIV. Eazy-E had been diagnosed with that. So it became to the point like, not only can you just get a disease from having sex and get something you can't get rid of, I mean, because, syphilis been around, you can't get rid of that either. But when it came to that HIV, which was really, really new, and people were dying from it, it was like, whoa, everybody scaled back. Let's start using condoms, latex, make sure they have Noxinol 9. We even had sex education in school.
Yeah, we had sex.
Do y'all not have that?
I had it freshman year. After that, nah.
With your mama or?
No. I had actual sexual education.
I had it. Yeah, we only had it once, and that was like 5th grade. Right.
I
Why
remember
you
5th
teaching
grade and then freshman year.
Okay.
Well, 5th grade, that's like around that time. That's when you start to go through
Period.
puberty.
Yeah, that was
The girls, start their menstruation. You know, boys, y'all start to get hard for no reason when you wake up.
Wet dreams.
Voice cracking. Yeah. So, when your body starts to change, you do have to have that talk. But do you feel that society is reminding you guys to use condoms and to be protected?
No.
I feel like that's already instilled in our generation.
No.
I don't feel like they pushing it, but
They don't
How do you feel
that.
it's instilled?
because, well, I'm just speaking on people that I'll be around. They always keep condoms in their wallet, so.
Okay.
Now, do y'all hear that more from like parents, family, like opposed to music, TV? You know what I
Oh, no,
mean?
music, TV, no, I don't hear nothing about that. But
Right.
real people and family, you definitely always say it. Safe sex, wear a condom, stuff like that.
Because I be hearing some songs where they will literally say, smash no condom.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it be like,
To make it
yo.
either
Right. But I'm like, remember, like, even like when we came in like TLC, Left Out had the condom on it. They used to have the condoms on their outfit. Like, you would go anywhere, it'll be a candy jar full of colored condoms.
And a lot of girls is on birth control now.
Yeah, they are. If they
Yeah,
shoot, that's the
your age.
mothers. They
Yeah.
they better be putting their child on birth control. Shoot, especially at 16, 15, 16. I don't care if you tell me you ain't smashing. You getting on birth control. So I don't believe you.
Okay. Son, have you... I didn't even say anything yet. Are you familiar with the earwax test?
Is that why you be checking my ears?
No.
Is that why you don't clean your ears?
What's the
Because
earwax?
I don't know either.
What's the earwax test?
Wait, what's that?
I asked you if you heard of it,
No.
so that's a no.
I don't know. What
Bam
it is.
has heard because Bam dinged the hell out of it. Rita, you haven't heard of it? And
No,
you're
I
in
know
the
what it
medical
is. I know
field?
what it is. I know
Oh,
what
what
it
about
is.
it?
In the
Yeah, tell your auntie what
Okay.
it is.
So I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's like
Move your head.
Put it
Bam.
in. When like they put like swab a girl ear and then put it in that coochie, and if it burn, it's like she got something or something like that. Is that what it
Really?
Yeah,
is?
you
Yep,
said okay.
that's it.
So
Yep.
you said it wrong, but you're in the right. You're in the neighborhood.
Well, what did he say? He said get an earwax and put it in and it's
Said
supposed to
put the
burn.
girl in. Yeah. So the thing is, you're supposed to, play it off like you had to scratch your ear, but yeah, you get earwax on your finger.
If your finger burn?
I heard if the coochie jump when you touch it.
What you mean it burns? It's burning her.
See, I didn't hear the burn part. I'm just saying how I heard it. I just heard it make it jump. I didn't hear about the burn, but
No, I heard the burn.
it burns the girl or it
Yeah.
burns the finger.
No, it burns the girl. That's probably
Well,
why the
wouldn't that
coochie.
Why would it
burn
burn the
anyway?
finger?
That's probably why the coochie jumping because she's burnt. You know that touch
Okay.
burnt her, made her burn.
Ouch.
But I agree, it probably should burn anyway because that's like so not supposed
Female
to.
disgusting, man.
Happen.
Earwax in your coochie and junk.
Who's ever
No,
tested
the
that?
guy does that.
Yeah, you not you.
That's how
but the guy's supposed to do it.
Wait,
to
did
the
that
girl.
work?
Or you do it.
I don't
Let
know.
Right.
Try it out, see if your
Right,
finger
let
ever
me know.
burns or if a girl jump. But no, it's supposed to be the guy who puts his finger in his ear and touches the girl.
Thank you, William. All right.
And that's another one of those, rumors, myths. Like, does
I've
it
never
work?
heard
Does it
that
not work?
one.
You never heard of that? That is hilarious.
It's disgusting.
It's very disgusting.
I thought
That's why I'm like, nurse, you never heard that?
I'm thinking y'all were gonna say if they never get ear waxes mean they been busting nuts or something.
What the hell? Thank you, William.
And that's where you took it? Okay.
I don't know.
Sit up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, William, I agree.
Having the talk. Do y'all remember having a talk with
Let's
Mom?
talk about sex, baby. No, I never had to talk. I think Mama made you had to talk with me.
You know who I remember us having?
Damn.
I know. And I don't. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I remember us like with all our big cousins, and they'll have us all at like a girls' night. Remember that? And then they'll have the talk with us. I remember.
I would have so much
Them
rather
old
had that.
freaks.
I think
Have
I
all the
do
guys
have-
get together and have guy talk.
I would've
I'm going to
so
get
much-
with the guys and tell them they
that'd be a
should
good
do that.
idea.
Yeah.
It's too late for me, nah. She already scarred me.
That's okay. But it's
You
better to
always
talk with
have-
the guys, though. You know,
Yeah.
the OGs. They could.
You can do that with Delano.
Yeah.
You said the talk scarred you.
Yes.
Now, my talk
your talk.
that I had with my mother, because my mother is a nurse,
Ooh.
she went and got her anatomy book. She opened it up and she said, "This is you. This is him. Don't do it till you're married." And closed the book back up.
Good job, G. Good job.
That's probably what I would do.
The end.
Right.
Okay, like if that was not the most watered down talk I have ever had.
But and then when you get a little older, she tell you, test drive the car before you buy it. That's what she told me.
She told
Look
you
at
that?
William.
Okay.
You look so
Cause we were talking about something where they say wait till you're married. And she was like, test drive the car before you buy it, so you know what you're getting.
Okay, interesting. I've heard that before, but I don't think it was from my mom.
Maybe I was the youngest. She is just like, look, this is what it is. Okay, at this point, by the time she got to me after these two, yeah.
So just put it out there, like, you know what? Look, you have to talk with your sister. I'm done.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's important to be honest. And I just always wanted to make sure that in spite of all the rumors and the false information that you may get from your friends and society and things like that, like, I love you, so I'm going to tell you the real. Like, I'm not going to set you up for failure because it's not going to benefit me if you fail. If you win, I win. So I know it was weird to have that talk, but, you'll look back and you won't be so scared. You'll be like, my mama really cared.
No, it's still gonna be weird. It's still gonna be weird. But you care, most definitely.
Sisters, is there anything that you guys would like to say to teenagers about, sex now that you guys are adults and you can look back on your teenage years and the things that you've done?
Rhea shouldn't be allowed to answer this question.
I agree.
I was gonna say practice makes perfect, but make sure you practice safe sex, cause you're gonna do it, So just be safe, but have a good time.
Don't have too much good of a time because that's how a lot of teenage pregnancies come up. Multiple teenage pregnancies. We're not just talking about that one mistake and it's like, oops, whatever. We talking about that one mistake and then another one and another one, and now you got 3 kids and you 19 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that's not cute. You're going to hate it. It's going to eat your pockets, you and your mama's pockets. Yeah, it's just be extra careful with that. Because one mistake, learn from it. Don't keep making it.
I got another one. I want you to tell your parents, too. You know, as awkward as it may be, it can help more than harm, you know, once you become sexually active. Because you never know what resources your parents have. You know, they might want to take you to get checked out every 6 months. Make sure you're good. They might want to give you the condoms. You know, you never know. So you need to let your parents know. For girls, they might want to put their daughters on birth control once they know they're sexually active.
Yeah. I totally agree. Now, when here we go, back in my day, but when I was coming up, we had Planned Parenthood. So the cool thing about that was if you were a teenager, you can still go get checked out, go to the doctor, get birth control, things like that, and your parents didn't have to know. We don't have that like we used to. But that was so beneficial. But now they have other programs. So even if you feel weird about talking to your parents, you can still go to your counselors, go to your favorite teacher.
Your doctor.
Yeah.
Because your doctor
Anybody you
won't tell
familiar
your
with.
mother. It won't tell your parents.
Right. Yeah, I remember one time the doctor had wanted to check Will's groin. And he asked me to leave out the room.
I'm like, I don't want her to leave. I want you to leave.
And it was like, look, no, we're good. But I'm like, hey, I left. I understand, why he made me leave because of that. But
I don't remember you leaving.
Yeah. And I left it, and you came out like 2 seconds later, like, I told him that was fine.
Oh, you talking about, okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, for your physical.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't happening.
Yeah. But don't be afraid to let a physician look at you. And that was just for a sports injury. That wasn't even for any, cootie stuff.
No, if it was cooties, I wouldn't have had a problem with it. I would just prefer a female doctor.
No, you want... I understand because I used to feel that way. But you want a man doctor because they have what you have. They know. They can explain it better to you. Because I used to say, no, I want a male doctor. I want a male doctor. Only a man can touch me, right? So I had that male doctor. It was cool, all of that. But once I got a female doctor, it was so much better. I understood more. She was able to break it down, different things to me better than that male doctor did. So it's always best to get your own kind.
Maybe I'm just too young and immature.
Yeah, you gotta learn on your own.
You'll grow up.
Yeah, maybe I grew up, but as of now, no dude coming to that area.
Yeah.
Unless it's something wrong. Really wrong. Really, really wrong.
All right, well, closing out, this was our Teenage Sex Edition. And
We survived.
everybody made it. As awkward as it was.
Yes.
Yeah, but just to break it down and reiterate, safe sex is the best sex, especially when you're young. You have your whole life ahead of you and in front of you.
Especially when you're young.
No. I said what I said,
I know.
and then I put when you're young. But yeah, safe sex is always, important if that's what you're into, But hey, when you grown, you marry, you got a boo, whatever. Your
That's
body is
different.
yours. But as kids, I'm talking specifically to the teenagers. Be safe. Because you have whatever you're going through now, the feelings you have now, you might not even have those 2-3 years from now.
Yeah.
But you'll still be paying for it.
You still have your whole life to live, so be careful.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, you guys, thank you for always being here and sitting here and being with me, talking to the people and enlightening people with class and etiquette. Son, tell the people peace out.
Peace.